everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Cup of Joe, a monthly series aimed at brokers, consultants, and employers, where we break down a topic that provides insight into the always complex and equally expensive world of employer-sponsored healthcare. And today, we have a special treat. As Valentine's Day is this week, we thought we'd stick to a Valentine's Day theme, and specifically one of matchmaker. If you think about it, brokers and consultants, your job is to play the ultimate matchmaker. Each client you represent is faced with a plethora of suitors vying for their attention. It's your job to pick the product, the offering, or the service that best suits your specific client's needs. So today, we are joined by a very talented insurance broker, Beth McLeod from Alliant Insurance Services. Hey, Beth, welcome to Cup of Joe.
Hey, Joe. Nice to be here.
You know, Beth, this is a fun conversation for me for two reasons. One, you and I have been working together for close to 15 years now, which is crazy. And two, you are our 2023 Difference Card Broker of the Year, meaning that Beth implemented the Difference Card to more customers in 2023 than any insurance broker we work with all across the country. You know, I just mentioned how 2023 was an awesome year for you. Objectively, you sold more Difference Card than any broker or consultant partner all across the country. And considering we work with hundreds, if not thousands, of insurance brokers, that puts you in a pretty high tier. You know, just curious, in your opinion, Beth, what do you think separates you from the hundreds and if not thousands of other brokers out there and puts you at the top?
Wow. Well, first of all, thank you. I really appreciate the recognition and the award. And you didn't say is that it is your inaugural Broker of the Year. So every other Broker of the Year will be coming after me. So just wanted to put that out there. No, but seriously, I think it's just after working with the Difference Card for so long, I've really started to understand how it can be used not only to create savings for employers, which is awesome and needed, but it really can be used when there's other needs too. So my biggest client, just for example, who that I brought in last year, they had a real administrative problem with an HRA that they'd had for a very long time. And the Difference Card was able to really change the experience with the customer service, with the administration of the plan itself, communications to employees, and of course, improve some of the benefits as well. So, you know, just looking at it when the need isn't always savings or only savings has really allowed me to sort of even broaden, prospective customers.
So Beth, we know you come from Alliant. Alliant has access to all of the latest and greatest when it comes to vendors and solutions. Yet year in and year out, you continually sell the Difference Card, and you have for a long time now. Just curious, what makes the Difference Card so unique in your eyes?
Joe, I know this is going to be earth-shattering, but what makes the Difference Card so unique is that you do what you say you're going to do. You know, it shouldn't be rocket science. This should be basic, but in my experience, after all these years, I come back to the Difference Card time and again, because from the sales process to implementation to employee engagement, I mean, you're amazing with employees. You really do what you say you're going to do. When there are mistakes, which happen, there's accountability. There's real people who pick up phones, you know, and I am being trusted by my clients to introduce and recommend vendors. And, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me what vendor my clients use. They need to use the right vendor for them. However, it does matter to me if a vendor doesn't do what they say they're going to do, because that reflects directly on me. And of course, makes my client's life difficult and therefore mine. So the Difference Card, you do what you say you're going to do. And until that changes, I don't really see, you're at the top, you know.
We really appreciate that. And one of our core values of the company is accountability, because healthcare is complicated. There will be mistakes, right? And I think, you know, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Until someone drops the ball, you don't really know. You don't really have a partnership until someone messes up, right? Because how you fix that is really when you get, you know, someone's true character, someone's, you know, the company's true value, in my opinion. So we appreciate that sentiment. You know, but sticking with the Valentine's Day theme, in relationships, one thing I've always been impressed about is your ability to form such strong relationships with your clients. What's one or two things that you do that helps you build those strong relationships?
Hmm. Well, Joe, I think at the end of the day, I work for my clients. Um, of course, I have relationships and good relationships with the carriers and with vendors, and that's important. But my clients know that my first priority is them. I work for my clients, and I think they feel that.
All right, Beth, we're coming to a close on our second episode of Cup of Joe. Thank you so much for joining, and congratulations again for being Difference Card's inaugural 2023 Broker of the Year. Before we wrap, are there any parting thoughts you want to leave with the audience?
Well, thank you again, Joe. I really appreciate it. Parting thoughts. Well, I don't think it can be overstated. Healthcare is not getting simpler. It is not getting cheaper. On the other hand, there are a lot of solutions coming to the market every single day. So I look at it, my job as being to find out what those solutions are, understand them, learn where they work, how they work, and then bringing only the best of the best to my clients.
Love it, Beth. Love it. We really appreciate you. Good luck next year, and we'll see everybody on the next episode of Cup of Joe.